Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again with one of the coolest Darlington throwbacks from 2021, and I tell you what, this is a cool looking piece. It is the Bubba Wallace Root Insurance throwback to Wendell Scott. Very cool looking paint scheme here, guys. So without further ado, let's go and check it out. Alrighty fellas, right out of the good old box and check out this diecast. Got a little bit of a plastic piece right there. It's all good. It comes off the bottom of the car. No big deal. It's just chilling there. Anyways, this is a really cool looking paint scheme here, guys. I like this. The nice baby blue with the orange accents. Very retro, very just old school stock car look. So obviously this is a throwback to Wendell Scott. And, you know, definitely one of the more, I would say, important throwbacks that we have seen. He did win a truck race in one of the Wendell Scott paint schemes, which was really cool. So it's nice to see it on the cup car, and it's nice to see it on the middle door number cup car here. So you got the Bubba Wallace front windscreen right there. You got Root Insurance. I will say though, the logo is something's off there. I don't know what it is, but it looks three-dimensional. I mean, what is this? A bootleg a Jimmy Johnson Ally hood where it has like 3 different Ally logos. The outline to it's off, and it's giving it kind of a like a trippy look. So you got the front of this car. Got Camry 2311 Racing 23. Got the Sunoco decals there. Let's go to the left side of this diecast here, guys. I love this paint scheme. So the paint scheme I would absolutely love to see on this 23 car for 2022's throwback race. If you see the Bristol dirt race event, I think it was Columbia or DoorDash that sponsored. I think it was Columbia. They had like a bright yellow and purple. They had like a crazy looking car. It looked amazing, right? My theory would be, get this, Kenny Wallace's 2003 Stacker 2 car. Could you imagine? You already know they're gonna be they're okay with having bright, vibrant colors. Could you imagine they took that car, or Kenny Wallace's 23 car, right? Number 23. They have the color scheme. They could make it happen. It would look fantastic. I'm telling you, it would be almost best in show. I would love to see it for 2022. I'm telling you, I'm already hyped. I hope they do it somewhere down the line because it needs to happen. So let's dive into this paint scheme here, guys. You got the old school McDonald's racing team logo. Got the old school Dr. Pepper logo. I didn't know that was there. Got Root Insurance. What is that? I got my shot. I think that's what it says. I don't know. What is it? Progress started here. I cannot read cursive, guys. I think that's what it says. Got DoorDash right there. American Ethanol Root Insurance, number 23. I will say the number 23 is a little bit too low, but for some reason it looks good. It reminds you of the Whelen Modified numbers. I don't know why. Just a quick example. This one's raised up, but it looks good when it's lower. I don't know why. Got Wendell Scott right there. Got Mechanic Me. That's pretty cool. You got NASCAR Salutes Throwback logo Goodyear. Bubba Wallace right there with the American flag. I got Toyota. Mobile One. I think that's Mobile One, I think. Mac Tools in 2311 Racing. Let's go to the back end of this car here. Got joinroot.com. Progress started here. I think that's what it says. Camry XSE. Got the 23 and the Toyota logo. A little bit of a crinkle there, unfortunately. Black spoiler. Let's go to the right side of the diecast here, guys. You can see the 23 is a little bit more raised up. Of course, picked up this car over there at Circle B Diecast. So if you want to pick up your copy today, make sure to go to the Circle B Diecast and pick up maybe some Bubba Wallace cars or whatever driver you cheer for. I tell you what, his DoorDash primary paint scheme's starting to dry up. So if they still have it over there, guys, you might want to pick that one up, fellas. You can get free shipping too with the promo code Diecastbuffet over there at Circle B Diecast. Make sure to go check it out, fellas. Use the code down below. Any orders $20 or more, fellas. Roof of the car right here, you got Bubba Wallace, which is a very cool retro name location, right, on the roof of the car. Now, I wouldn't like to see this on a normal stock car, but for a throwback, I am all for it. Personally, my favorite location's always been right here, the contingency panel, when it says, you know, like Cale Yarborough or whoever. I think it's really cool. And you got progress started here once again. A little bit hard to read there. But I do like the cursive font. Very nice. Got the Wallace logo on the back ends. And then you have Columbia Sportswear. That is so cool. Like, they even got the old school Columbia logo there. That is awesome. Yeah, this is a very underrated throwback. I will say the diecast probably looks a lot better than the real race car. For whatever reason, to me, the diecast generally looks better. I think it's the proportions of things. The logos might be bigger on the diecast compared to the real thing. But this one right here, this defect is a little bit of a oopsie, because the more I look at it, it's like a 3-dimensional look, and it's like it kind of hurts my eyes. when I look at the logo here, it's properly placed. But what a cool throwback, what a cool meaning to it. This is a very, very nice paint scheme. But back to my point that I would love to see a Kitty Wallace throwback. There's certain throwbacks that need to happen. 2001 Jeff Gordon, right? That needs to happen. I think we need a Ken Schrader 2002 M&M's throwback, even though they voted for it and it didn't get made, unfortunately. I would love to see maybe a Cobalt Tools Jimmy Johnson paint scheme. I think Stacker 2 Kitty Wallace needs to happen. I think it would look so cool on a 2311 car. You want to have a car you're going to show up to Darlington with, people would be going nuts over that piece. I'm just saying. That's what I would do if I was 2311 Racing. The window was a little bit popped out, but we fixed that there. Anyways, this is a really, really cool looking paint scheme. You got your Darlington logos right there on your Goodyear tires. Here's another throwback paint scheme for a little bit of comparison. It's just really cool. I love the throwback weekend. As a huge fan of the vintage racing scene. Really, really cool looking stuff here, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up, and I greatly appreciate y'all tuning in and watching the video, and all those cats out there who use the promo code. Y'all folks are amazing. Another thing that I would love to see for the throwback cars in 2022 is custom boxes. Can we get like a vintage looking box or something? I think that would be really, really cool. Just like the whole box, just make it look vintage. I think it would look really cool. Old school font to it. I'm not sure exactly how they could do it. Maybe make the box look artificially worn. Maybe have kind of like a patina kind of, faded look to it. I think that'd be a nice touch, just to add a little bit more detail to it. Because believe it or not, the box aesthetics actually matter. There's a lot of collectors out there that buy these things because they love the box designs. Why do you think the 2009 cars are so valuable? Because everyone loves those box designs, guys. You have an awesome diecast with a great looking presentation of a display case, so to speak. It's definitely going to sell. So that's all for today. Hope you're having a great one out there, fellas. What do y'all think about this paint scheme? I think it's really, really cool. Shame this one had a little bit of a messed up hood logo, but on the bright side, at least I got the defect one, and perhaps you won't get the defect one, or you don't have the defect one. You know what I'm saying? Glass half full over here, fellas. Have a great one, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Diecastbuffet, signing off.